Day 9. Simple present tense, negative questions. Now, this is one area where many people get slightly confused and make mistakes. So, we should be very careful that we don't make mistakes in simple present tense, negative questions. For simple present tense, negative questions, we bring don't or doesn't before the subject. It's really as simple as that. Let us look at some examples. I don't go to the market. Now what is happening here? I don't go to the market. Bring the don't before the subject. That's the beauty of English. When you bring the helping verb before the subject, it becomes a question. Here, since we are bringing don't before the subject, it becomes a negative question. I don't go to the market. Don't I go to the market? He doesn't go to the market. Doesn't he go to the market? You are asking about a regular action of a person, whether he's not going to the market or not. They don't go to the market. Don't they go to the market? And so on. Now let's do exercise 1, and this point will become completely clear. Read the following sentences thoroughly. All the sentences are in the above structure. Don't they come with him? Doesn't he drink tea? It's a regular action about which you are asking a negative question. Doesn't he drink tea? Don't you have patience? Doesn't he know about that? Don't they go for a walk? Don't you have sense? Doesn't he fail in the exam? So you have he, so it becomes doesn't. Don't they park their bikes? Don't they come to the school? Don't they accept you? Don't you comb your hair? Doesn't the policeman take bribes? So it's policeman, so it becomes doesn't. Don't you buy a new car every year? Doesn't he start a new business every year? Don't you construct a house every 6 months? So with you get don't. With he you get doesn't. With they you get don't. With she you get doesn't, and so on. Doesn't he teach mathematics? 17th. Doesn't she bring flowers? 18th. Doesn't your father scold you? 19th. Doesn't Ravi clean his room? 20th. Doesn't Rani walk fast? 21st. Don't you follow me? 22nd. Don't you sing a song? 23rd. Doesn't he eat mangoes? 24th. Doesn't Raju give money? 25th. Doesn't she wash the clothes? So it's completely clear. All that you have to do is bring the don't or doesn't before the subject, depending upon what pronoun you're using. Whether if you're using he, she, it, and singular, third person singulars, you bring the doesn't before the subject. Otherwise, you bring don't before the subject for asking about all repeated and regular actions. So I think it's completely clear. And now let us test our knowledge with exercise 2. Use the following clues and make sentences in the above structure. They not ask anything. There's a first sentence. The clues are they not ask anything, question mark. So if it's they, a negative question should have don't coming before the subject. Don't they ask anything? Second, you not plant the plants. Now let's see how it works. With you, you have do. Do plus not is don't. Bring don't before the you. Don't you plant the plants? Third one, we not dance, question mark. So the question becomes, with we you have do plus not is don't. Don't we dance? Fourth one, I not ride the horse. Don't I ride the horse? Because with I you get don't. Fifth one, you not sit quietly. Don't you sit quietly? Sixth one, we not visit the temple. Don't we visit the temple? Seventh one, they not call me. Don't they call me? Eighth one, he not refuse our appeal. Now here it cannot be don't because you have he. So it becomes, you get does And does not is doesn't. Doesn't he refuse our appeal? Ninth one. We not observe those things. Don't we observe those things? 10th one. They not paint the walls. Don't they paint the walls? 11th one. We not support you. It's a question, but it's in a wrong form. How do we make it right? We. With we you get don't. Don't comes before we. Don't we support you? You not shut your mouth. Don't you shut your mouth? I not jump from here. Don't I jump from here? Tarun not enjoy music. Now Tarun is third person singular. So you get doesn't. Doesn't Tarun enjoy music? Uma not read newspaper. Again with Uma you get doesn't. Doesn't Uma read newspaper? He not study novels. Doesn't he study novels? Shafi not copy from your book. Doesn't Shafi copy from your book? Raja not disturb you. Doesn't Raja disturb you? Because Raja is third person singular. Ravi not laugh. It's a wrong form. So how do you say it? Ravi is third person singular. So you use doesn't. Doesn't comes before Ravi. Doesn't Ravi laugh? He not love kids. Doesn't he love kids? You not use your mind. Don't you use your mind, because with you have to have don't. Again the next is he not suspect you. Doesn't he suspect you? 23rd, they not tease you. Again with they you get don't. Don't they tease you? 24th, you not bow your head. Don't you bow your head? So that completes our understanding in a simple manner with a lot of practice. Simple present tense, negative questions. And this is very important, but you see, as you see now, it's very, very, very simple. Now we come to exercise 3. Definitely you will be able to write 10 sentences using 10 verbs from a verb list, and you can make your own sentences, and you will not find it difficult, because all you have to do is bring don't and doesn't before the subject depending on the pronoun. I hope you enjoyed the program. Thank you.